Hi everybody, this is Dino Chris from Prehistoric Facts, bringing this another answering questions episode. This is actually just one question today, but I mean, what can you do? I mean, sometimes it happens. Anywho, Patrick from Ohio says, which dinosaur had the highest bite force? Well, this is an easy one, considering that with all the dinosaurs that would actually have the most powerful bite force, it is actually considered to be the king, Tyrannosaurus Rex. And here I got the scaled model of Stan's skull here, and so what we got here is a dinosaur that actually has been developed to actually have an incredible bite. And so Tyrannosaurs in general tend usually to have pretty astounding bite forces, mainly the later Tyrannosaurs, basically from probably say Albertosaurus all the way down to Tyrannosaurus Rex, the large Tyrannosaurs. And so what we actually can see here is that if we actually look at the back of the skull, it's actually really expanded. Here's a good idea for this. This dorsal part of the skull here. I got to be careful. This is very fragile. And so you can see it's expanded here. So not only is it actually the reason why Tyrannosaurus Rex's eye sockets are actually facing forward, but it's also the reason why you see muscle attachments on the skull of Tyrannosaurus Rex. See, Stan's skull is actually the perfect example to actually show where the muscle attachments are, because as you can kind of see here in the back right there, you kind of see where like one jaw muscle does attach right there, and so that actually just shows the incredible bite force of Tyrannosaurus Rex. Now there has been reports in a paper that says that Tyrannosaurus Rex's bite force could be only 8,000 pounds per square inch, but even though that is highly debatable. See, we will never know like how hard certain extinct animals could really bite, but I'll still stick with the estimates of probably between 8,000 to 13,000 pounds per square inch. So that is an incredible bite force, and so that actually shows that this animal can actually crush a car with ease, and cars did not exist during the time of the dinosaurs, so that's a good analogy for you guys to actually understand how powerful Tyrannosaurus Rex's bite is. But also the teeth are actually designed to actually show how incredible the bite force is. And it's kind of hard to see with the skull. I kind of forgot my T-Rex teeth to actually show you, because the best T-Rex teeth that I have, they're actually in the Colossal Fossils Museum, because I was kind of showing them off a little bit. And so the teeth are actually very unique on Tyrannosaurs, because most carnivorous dinosaurs have the very thin knife-like teeth, whereas Tyrannosaurs, their teeth are actually becoming more robust or thick. So that suggests is that these animals were developing incredible bite forces. So that suggests is with the prey animals that they were going after, pretty much like hadrosaurs, ceratopsians, and ankylosaurs, is that you are actually dealing with animals that are heavily muscled and also might be armored. And so Tyrannosaurus Rex is actually pretty much designed to actually possibly bite through the horns and the frill of a Triceratops, which is actually astounding. And so that is an incredible amount of bite force. Because you think about that, having almost 13,000 pounds per square inch, biting right into you, that is pretty much just an elephant, an African elephant, just pretty much standing right on top of you. That is an incredible amount. That's an incredible amount of force, and that's why Tyrannosaurus Rex is the most incredible bite force, most powerful bite of any terrestrial animal, land animal, to ever existed. And that is the reason why it's actually still called the king of the dinosaurs, because of that bite force. The advancements of Tyrannosaurus Rex would actually just dominate every single other carnivorous dinosaur that actually would even try to face it. Because think about this. If Spinosaurus actually tried to face off against Tyrannosaurus Rex, it stood no chance against Tyrannosaurus Rex. Because Tyrannosaurus Rex was smarter and also has an incredible bite force. And also the senses are more well developed. So that would say is that Spinosaurus would not stand a chance, because with its low center of gravity that Spinosaurus actually has, I would actually say that Spinosaurus might actually have somewhat of small amount of agility to actually have an advantage, but Tyrannosaurus Rex would actually be able to maneuver anything that Spinosaurus would ever try to get into it. Of course, Spinosaurus and Tyrannosaurus Rex never really were around at the same time. Spinosaurus was an older dinosaur. Tyrannosaurus Rex was around 68 to 66 million years ago. So you actually are dealing with a dinosaur that has numerous amount of advantages over any other type of large carnivorous dinosaur. Alright, that's it for now. Next week will be a review on dragon teeth, Michael Crichton's dragon teeth. So I'm actually going to finish the book up, and I'll actually make sure that I actually get a good review for you guys and tell you what I think about this story, about this forgotten story of Michael Crichton's. So anyhow, but you could still send me questions about dinosaurs or any other prehistoric life by emailing me at dinochris71@gmail.com, or just go on my Facebook page, Prehistoric Facts with Dino Chris. Like the page, you can actually post your questions in the comment section, or even on any Facebook post. Or even on the wall. But remember, keep your questions short and to the point. You could also follow me on Twitter at CSJRL. That's my Twitter page. I post pretty cool stuff on there. Also, take care of the people around you, and also for younger people out there, to make sure to listen to your parents, your teachers, and your guardians. So the best motivation you could have for good education. It's very important to have a good education. So with a good education, you get a good job in the future. Alright, that's it for now, and I'll see you guys next week.